Hello everyone, welcome to the Penguin Coders and to the second part of BMI calculator series. So in this video we will be doing the layout of the application by creating a new application and then also creating the layout of the whole screen. So let's get started. So first open your Android Studio and then here I will click on create new project and choose empty activity. Then click on next and we can choose the name of our application. So I'll keep my name as BMI calculator and then the location will be here. Language will be chosen as Kotlin and leave the minimum SDK to the default. And then we will click on finish to start the process of building the application. Okay, so after the screen has opened, we will see there is a main activity.kt and there is an activity main.xml file. So we will work on activity main.xml to create the layout of BMI calculator application. Now I will hide this project window so that we have more space on the screen and let the preview be shown in the other next window. So we will choose our custom layout and we will write a relative layout here. So let me start with my application. So start with a relative layout. And then we will choose the Android layout width and height. So Android layout width. Now also I need to initialize the namespace. So I'll click on create namespace declaration, which will create the namespace. So Android layout width will be match parent. And we need to define the layout height also. So layout height. And the layout height will be also match parent. Okay. Now I don't want my application or the whole BMI calculator screen to be started from the edges of the window, edge of the screen. So I will add a padding also so that the whole view is padded a little bit. So I will add a padding of 32 dp. So 32 dp and then close the opening tag of relative layout. Inside that, first let me add a text view, which will be the heading of my application. So wrap content, and this height will be also wrap content. And then the text would be Android text is equals to, the text will be BMI calculator. So you can see the text is appearing here. So now we will need to make it a bit bold and bit larger. So I will add Android text appearance. So text appearance would be appcompare.headline. So it will increase the size of my headline. Also we will change the text color. So text color is equals to black, and then we will change the text style so that it's bold. So text style is equals to bold. Okay, this is done. Also I will add a margin bottom so that it doesn't overlap with my other elements of the screen and there is a little bit spacing. So layout margin bottom. So margin bottom would be of 96 dp. And we need to add a ID to our layout. So I will add my ID, so that plus ID slash app heading. So this ID can be used to reference by other elements and we will be able to relatively align the elements according to these IDs. So I will close this text view and we can do command option L so that it reformats the code. Okay, then we have a image view. So image view is basically an image of a boy and a girl. So the images I have already downloaded and kept on my desktop, which you can see here images. One image is a boy and other is a girl. So I will add the links to these images in the description and you can follow that. So the process to add an SVG image inside our project is very simple and we will show it how to do that. So go to res drawable and inside drawable right click there and choose new vector asset and then click on local file and select the folder where you want to do so. So I will choose desktop and in desktop I have boy.svg. I will click on open and the size is 512 cross 512 dp, which I will change it. So I will change the size to 256 dp and I'll choose the opacity as 100% because we want it to in darkened one. So I'll click on next and icboy.xml, click on finish. So it will add my icboy.xml here. Similarly, we need to add it 2 more times to get the image of the girl and as well as get the image of ice boy, which is a bit shadowed out or grayed out. So this will be 50%. Change the opacity to 50% so that whenever a girl is chosen, the image of the boy becomes a little bit dull. Okay, we'll click on change the name to IC boy blur and click on next and finish. Similarly, we will add the images of the girl also. So new vector asset, then we have choose the image and it's girl.svg this time. So change the size to 256 dp and opacity will be 100%. Click on next, finish. Then one more image, new vector asset, IC girl, similar, and change the 256 dp size to 256 and opacity to 50%. Okay, and change the name to IC girl blur. We'll click on next and click on finish. Okay, now we will add an image view here. So image view width will be 100 dp and the height will be 100 dp as well. And then we will choose the source. So Android src equals @drawable IC boy. So we will choose first boy and then we will add the layout below. So it should be below our app heading, and you can see due to the margin of 96 dp the sizes these are separated quite below. Then I will add my Android ID. ID would be image of boy, so image underscore boy, and we will add one Android margin start so that it looks a little bit in centered. So margin start, and margin start would be 32 dp. Okay, then do a control option L to reformat the code. Similarly, I will add an image of a girl and I can copy all the attributes here. So I will copy this image view and then paste it here, just changing the few parameters from image boy. The ID will be image girl, and let's keep girl to blur by default. So, and the image drawable would be IC girl blur. Okay, change it to image girl. Yeah, then we will be having layout margin start. Instead of margin start, we will have margin end. So this margin end will be 32 dp and we will have it align to end of the parent. So align parent end is equals to true. So this will move the girl image to the right side. After this has been added, we will add one more text view so that whichever is clicked and all, text view, and width is and height will be wrap content always. Then we will add a heading, add an ID. So Android ID is equal to plus ID slash weight heading. So weight heading basically will be a text called as weight. So we will keep it below. So let me add the text here first. So Android text is equals to weight, and in bracket we will write it as kg. And now we need to keep it below our boy image. So Android below, so layout below is equals to image boy. So image boy. So we will see weight kg has appeared here. And then margin start, we will keep it as 48 dps to center it just below the boy image. And then we will add in a margin bottom also. So Android margin top, we will add in margin top to separate both the image and the heading. So margin top would be 32 dp. Okay, and the text color would be, so text color we will keep it as black, so color slash black, and then we will text style we will keep it as bold, so text style would be bold. So you can see weight kg is appearing here, and then we will again write a text view which would be height heading. So I can just copy the content from weight heading and just paste it here. So I'll just copy it, paste it out, and instead of weight heading we will write it as height heading. Let's control option L, height heading wrap content, and we will keep it below image of girl. So, and it will be height, and height should be in centimeters. Now these are margin start. Instead of margin start we will put it as margin end, and margin end would be 32 dp, and then we have margin top is correct, then align parent end would be true, so align parent end is true. So you can see weight and height are appearing here. So this is done. Now we will have to write two edit text options to actually get the weight and the height values. So edit text, width will be wrap content, height and width are wrap contents. Then we will put an id, so id equals new id slash weight value, and then we have our layout below, so we will keep it below our text heading, so below weight heading. So, and then we will add some margins, so margin start would be 48 dp, and then we will add a background, so Android background. If you see, Android background will be transparent, so let me search for transparent. So it will be inside Android, then colors slash transparent. As you can see, the text is appearing right here, but it's currently background has been transparent, so it's not coming. Now I will add a hint, so something is visible to the user. So Android hint will be 00 as of now. So it's, as we can see, 00 is appearing here. Now we need to change the input type. So Android input type, this input type is very useful because it changes the keyboard setting. So if you choose number decimal, then it will allow me to enter a number as with a decimal point as well. And then we will write Android max length. So max length allows us to input the maximum number of characters which the user can input in this edit text. So we will keep it as 4 because, yeah, no, suppose if someone is more than 100 kg, so 100.2 or 10 or 90.4. So 90.10.4, that would be 4 characters. So max length can be varied depending on your use case to 4 or 5. And then text size, we will keep it. So text size, we need to increase it so that it looks good. So text size would be 48 SP. So you can see weight 00 is appearing right here. Similarly, we have to add a edit text to get the height values. So I will just copy this edit text here and change some parameters. So edit text, let's do height value. Yeah, and then layout below, it would be below height heading. And instead of margin start, we will do a margin end. So margin end would be of 36 dp. And then we will keep it, the parent align end is equal to true. So layout align parent end equals true. And then string will be 00 as well. Number 4, text size is 48 SP, so everything is correct, and you can see weight and height values are coming here. After that, we need to add some buttons. So we will add a material button. So we will choose com.google.android.material/button material button. So this will be both wrap content. Then we will add an ID. So Android ID would be calculate button. So you can see the button has started appearing, and we will need to reposition and restyle it again. And then we will choose it below. So layout below would be our weight value. You can give it as weight value or height value. It will be just below that. So, and then we need to make it in center horizontal. So keep it center. So center horizontal will be true. So keep the button in centered. Then we will have a margin. So margin top, we will keep margin top as 32 dp. Android ID is equals to @ +ID slash. Yeah. Then after margin top, we will have some padding around that. So Android padding. So the text appears a little bit good. So 12 dp. And then we will add the text here. So Android. So button text would be calculate your BMI. Calculate your BMI. And then see, we will remove this text all capitals to false so that it appears in mixed letters. So text all caps will be false, and text style would be bold. Also we will have some background tint. So background tint we will change the color. So background tint we will keep it as blue. So for the adding the color, we will go to colors.xml and we will add here a color. So color name equals blue, and we will add the blue color here. So the value is 02CDFA. So this is the blue color we will be using in our application. So the background tint is @color/blue. So the button will become blue and the text inside that is white. After that, we will add some corner radius so that our button becomes a little bit rounded and looks good. So app corner radius will be 8 dp. So it's a little bit of rounded. So this ends the button. Now we will add one more linear layout, or you call after clicking on this button, we get to a view where we can see the results and everything in the same layout. So we will not changing the layout. We just remove this button and add that layout here. So for that, we will define a linear layout to add those things. So let me get started here. So linear layout, and layout width would be wrap content, height would be wrap content. And now we will have to also give an ID to our linear layout. So ID equals +ID/BMI view. So this BMI view would contain the BMI value, the BMI status such as normal, overweight or underweight, and then a text saying that calculate your BMI again. So we will keep it below. Android layout below is equals to weight value. So we will keep it below weight value so that it replaces the current button. And then center horizontal will be true, similar to our button. So center horizontal will be true, and margin top will be 32 dp. Then the orientation of the linear layout would be vertical. Also, we have a feature called Android visibility, which is used for either changing the views from gone, invisible or visible. So if we want to see this view, we will keep it gone, we will keep it visible, otherwise it will be gone. So for now, I'm just making it visible so you can see it here on the screen. Otherwise, we will keep it gone. And the code for that will be in the main activity.kt. So for now, let's keep it visible and close the linear layout tag. So we will add some text views here. So a text view with wrap content, and the layout gravity. So layout gravity basically is used to change how much screen it occupies. So layout gravity would be where it is, so center horizontal. So layout gravity would be center horizontal, and the text would be your BMI. Now we will add one more text view, and its ID would be wrap content, and we will add an ID to this text view. So ID equals new ID, and this would be BMI. Then we will add the layout gravity. So layout gravity would be center horizontal again, and we will have our text color. So text color would be black, and the text size would be some 40 sp, so that it looks large enough, and the text style we will keep it as bold, and we will add a tools text here. So tools text is basically used, or tools in general, this namespace is basically used so that you can view the parameters in your while doing the development in your emulator, but in your preview screen, but not in an actual device. So tools text, I will keep it as 20.2 so that I can see 20.2. okay, so this ends my text view again. And I'll show you one more thing. I will add this Android visibility to my button, and I will make it gone so that you will be able to see the Nilian layout thing very easily. So I'll keep it as gone. So now you will see that after the BMI has been calculated, how does the screen look. So you will see your BMI and then BMI value. Then we have an option to get the BMI status. So wrap content, then ID would be BMI status. So BMI status, and then again the layout gravity would be center horizontal, then text color and text style. Text color would be again black, then text style is bold. So text style will be bold, and we will add a tools text here. So tools text equals overweight. So you can see this is how your status will look like, overweight or underweight. Now we will have one more option to calculate the BMI again. So text view and the default things. So we will add an ID to it. ID will be calculate again. So calculate again. Then we will add a margin also. So margin top will be 16 dp. Here we will choose at the rate of plus ID. So margin top, and then the gravity would be center horizontal. This is gravity. On the gravity it's center horizontal. Now I will choose the text here. So Android text will be calculate BMI again, calculate BMI again, and then text appearance, we will change the text appearance so that it looks a little bit bolder, so medium and larger. And then we will add a text color. So I will add the text color as blue so that the theme looks consistent in both our calculate button and calculate again button. So color blue, and then text style would be bold. So if you are able to see, this is how the layout will look like. Calculate BMI again. I'll just zoom and show you. So this is how it will look like. So now what we will do, we will just change the visibility here to gone. From material button we will remove this visibility option, and we will add the visibility option to gone here. So by default this is the whole UI how it will look like. Also we add one more ending tag here. So this completes the layout of the BMI calculator application, and I will meet you in the next video to get the working of this application in main activity.kt file. So see you again. Thank you.